Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, light in the face. That's not too good for you guys, eh? I'm not supposed to see that. Oh, yeah, the mask. I'm not supposed to be there either. There we are. How's everyone doing? I was working like a dog with a pipe problem. Whew. It is getting hot. Hello, zombie. How's it going, man? It's getting hot here like summer, guys. I don't know what the heck's going on. Seriously? The later it's getting. How's it going, my friend? Been a while. Hey, 90 Fair. How's it going? Not bad. Yourself? Hey, Team Signal. What's up, man? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm doing good, team. What about you? Hello, Heidi. Good evening. Thanks for being here, Heidi. Schwartz 214. I like the name. Stamps playing to ATM. Salut, André. Comment ça va, mon frère? I don't think coffee was the good idea. Yo, Bruce, Lee boy, how's it going, man? Gonna be hotter tomorrow, eh, Heidi? Well, I haven't been watching the weather at all, actually, and I'm actually very surprised. I'm telling you, the sun went down, and it's just scalding hot all of a sudden. Really, really hot. It's gonna be nice viewing, though. It would be a nice viewing day for sure. Hello, Mr. Martin Holmes. Okay, I have to start up my office computer, but I'm here. Always got it. I can always count on my brother Martin. Martin's following me even from work and doing his office work, my friend. I love you, Martin. Thanks for supporting, man, the channel. Thanks for the sharing, the encouraging. LT Gold 007. Hey, what did I have to say to LT Gold 007? I think I already did. Or maybe I had to go see a video or something. Darla had mentioned something that you had mentioned to me. Oh, about the mention, the shout out on almostnews.com. I think that's what you had said. Darla told me that it was written on another video or something. Said, did you see what LT Gold had said? So thanks, man, for giving me the heads up, because I would not have even seen it. So many YouTube channels out there and websites like that we just don't see, right? And he's got just under 7 million articles and videos and a whole bunch of stuff. Wow, it's getting hot here, guys. I'm flipping out. How the heck could it be that hot at this time? How's that new telescope? Never been around to see the new videos or live stream. Oh, the new telescope has shown us a lot, 90 Fair. It's shown us everything on the moon. It's showing so much. Hey, Schwartz 214. Hello, Toronto. How's it going, neighbor? Thanks for following, Martin. Hi, Bruce. Happy to be here, and my wrench is ready. Thanks a lot. Yeah, we're probably going to need it. Ms. Here back at her tactics made another video. I get itchy when I talk about her. It's all part of the job. There'll be more trolls on the way. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change us. It's not going to stop me from posting for you guys. This is my full-time job. Like that button, guys. Like the button. Caress it. Smash it. Do whatever you want. I appreciate it. And, of course, it's going to give me a hand for YouTube's algorithm. I've been studying it every night. Martin, I've been studying the algorithm to find out exactly what we have to do. So it's not for nothing people have basically clickbait titles. It's because I think YouTube's suggesting it. Hey, Josiah John. How's it going, man? Love from Canada, bro. Hey, Exposing Fakes is here. Hello, community. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Prepper for the Promised Land. Hello, our Defense Department. And Donald Trump had meeting this week. Yeah, he did. About videos from the pilots in the Navy on UFOs, small amounts of disclosure. Yeah. Hey, Donnie C. No, you're here in time, Donnie C. Just in time for everything. Bobby the Wheelman. Hello. Live in Miami. Hey, Florida. Thanks for being here, guys. So were you guys okay after that hurricane? Dorian, right? I think it hit the Carolinas pretty hard. That's what they were saying, wasn't it? I'm going to say hi to you all. There's so many people here now tonight. And then during our stream, when it gets a bit slower, if it does, we'll talk about all the starships and satellites. There was just a satellite that caught on fire an hour ago. Yes, Kimmy, they most certainly do. Oh, is it raining in your end, Kimmy? It is hot here. It's incredible. I got lights on me too. That's a pretty big light, but no, it's getting hot here tonight. Hey, Josiah John, thanks for being here, my man. Mulder and Scully, yes, Stephen Natali. Like you said, it's a case for Mulder and Scully. I miss them. You guys, hey, Will, Fisk, how's it going? Yo, Bruce, how are you, sir? I'm fine. Thanks for asking, man. You guys see, I posted in the community, you know that people actually did go to the raid of Area 51? They're setting up tents and trailers by the hundreds. And I'm not kidding. I posted, someone's posting a live video, live stream in the community. He's got thousands of views. It's pretty cool. Hi, Kimmy. Thanks for stopping by. Always. Good morning, Bruce. Doing wet, wet, I hope. Yes, it's wet. All right. I'm hot. Thanks, Paul, for the ongoing support, man. I love you for it. I appreciate it. It's getting pretty hot here. Looks like a nice night. Well, now it's pitch black. Can't see anything anymore. Hey, bro. Pleiadian 777 Viking. Monsieur Moldavites or Moldavites. Pleiadian 777 Viking channel is working on his store. It's already up, but he's working on getting samples. I mean, impacts and craters that form a glass. Moldavites. It's more than that, but I'm saying basic about it. But I like giving a heads up to people when he comes by. Yeah, Pleiadian, you're damn right, man. Screw him. No, we're a good bunch here, guys. We really are. And when the trolls come here, well, we take them down because I'm giving everyone's wrenches. Where's my friend Dabs? There he is. Hey, all. Hey, Bruce. Good to be here. Totally missed this morning. Hey, no problems, man. Sorry for getting back late on Ethic Book. Dabs, thanks for being here, buddy. It's getting hot here, Dabs. Really hot. Send the rain over here. Yeah, Donnie, you drying up over there? It's funny how the weather is all to the cahoots, eh? Everyone's getting all the rain or everyone's getting no rain. Talk about my Moldavites. No, they're damn interesting, man. And I'm just learning about them myself, Pleiadian 777. Impact glass. Could it be on the moon, though? That's why I find it interesting, and I want to absolutely integrate it at one point. Seeing some samples, and I've been looking at them online. I guess they're different in every country. If there could have been some impacts on the surface of the moon, and that we're seeing all this reflectiveness from the glass, I think it's structured, sure, and I see them, but without ruling anything out, there are so many theories out there. It's crazy, I think. Hey, Jeanette, Forest News, non-event perfect out. 10-4-1226. 9077B, and I'll be sending you the reverse charges. We'll consider filming the sun. Absolutely, Princess Lavanya. I do once in a while. It's very dull these days because there's not much going on in my end here where the sun is. But I am filming it pretty often, actually. I also filmed it today. I filmed some chemtrails today, lots of them. Give them a slam if you ever need me to. Talking about the trolls? Hey, Bruce from Birmingham, Alabama. Love you. Hey, Shadow. Quicksilver, thanks a lot for being here. We'll consider filming the sun. I'm reading that again. See, everything's screwed up here now. All the right. Oh, Pleiadian. Thanks, bro. Almost missed that. Thanks for the generous contribution, buddy. Thanks, man. There it is, Pleiadian 777, just under Darren Moore. Hey, Darren. Moldavites 888 Abundance, a commercial, Etsy.com. Jot it down, guys, if you're interested in it. I'm trying to connect with everyone that has different types of rocks and formations and stuff. It obviously goes so well with our curiosity of exactly how the moon is and stuff. Thanks for sharing that, bud. And I hope you all can click on it. If not, copy and paste it. It's not hard to remember. Just Moldavites, 888 Abundance, a commercial, Etsy.com. Pledian's also a patron to the channel and a big supporter. Thanks for being here, man. As is Martin. And all of you, I knew you stayed home. Take care. Yo, Bruce, I knew you stayed home. Take care. I stayed home. Today. Yes, I'll be out tomorrow, though. Got some errands to do. Jeanette, hi, good to see you. Hey, Darren, how's it going, brother? Justin, hey, Bruce, first time on the live stream. Been checking out your channel for a while. Very interesting stuff, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it. And especially the past few videos, a lot of the research it's all good because I'm infatuated with space. But the past few videos has been pretty cool. Got some something hitting the moon or skimming very close to it in the recent video. So thanks for looking at back a couple of videos. And welcome to the community, man. No, there's not going to be a bug on my face right now. Is summer coming back? Everyone's good. Phil Cox and with daughters Jessica and Kelsey Brown. Thanks for being here. How's it going, man? You checking those stars out? Christy Lindsay is in the house. I didn't see Christy. I'm just seeing it now. Hello, Christy. I love you, my dear. How's it going, Christy? I hope she's still here. I'm reading some of these later. That's what happens, eh? I scroll back, guys, because things go by so fast. Let's go to the end here. All right. Light Being, LT Gold. Thanks. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for being here. Darla, Bruce, fantastic capture. The massive. Thanks, man. Object hitting the moon. Thanks for appreciating it. Do you think it was an asteroid? Man, I think it's a possibility. Asteroid, definitely, or meteor. And I'll tell you what, at the beginning, it looked symmetrical. It looked like some type of square object on each side, which obviously could not have been a satellite because it was way too big. But when it came down, it even looked like it broke apart in some areas. I have no idea what it could be. I think it could be an asteroid, or I'm starting to wonder if it's not a UFO, right? It could have been downed. Maybe they're all over the dark side of the moon. Because once they go under that, praise Dale. Thanks, Justin. And bonjour, Christian Massé. Oups. Je sais pas pourquoi que tes messages ont été enlevés, Christian. C'est pas moi, ça arrive des fois, mon frère. Bonjour, Christian Massé. My friend Christian Massé has the blogs from France and has the Overblog website and talks about ufology and blogs about it. Merci d'être ici, Christian. Bruce, did you find out what hit the moon? No, man, but it was pretty incredible seeing what it was. And that's the thing, eh? We have no idea what they were. But let me tell you that NASA did say the same day that 3 objects were supposed to spiral past Earth in 3 different times, right? Distance between themselves. And that they were supposed to be seen very close to the moon. And I think that's what we saw. Maybe I saw one of them, you know? Could be an asteroid. It really could be. It looked like it. Seeing an impact like that, when you look at it, when you look at the footage, it does look real. Obviously, it's not going to be this big meteor coming down. And I know what you mean. I was expecting this huge plume of fire. It is. It is huge. It's 3, 4, 4 miles wide, or kilometers wide, more like miles wide. But we see it small because a mile with my telescope on the moon is but a little tat. A little line, a hairline. Do you, Aldora? Dorota? How's it going? How's it going, my man? Yeah, man, I have a nice collection, actually, probably since I was young. And I think my first job that I wanted to do was a gemologist. And I have a lot of nice rocks around in samples. This is amethyst, like just regular rocks that everyone sees. And I have a nice collection of a lot of different rocks. Seen some rocks that look like petrified footprints, and have a nice collection, stone collection. Inexpensive stone collection. Yes, Darla, Christian Massé, his message was retracted. I don't know why. Ça arrive plusieurs fois que les messages sont enlevés comme ça. Je ne sais pas si c'est la connexion, le fait qu'il soit en France ou qu'il soit plus loin, mais c'est poche. J'ai vu qu'il s'est essayé sur 3 fois pour parler. 1964, Sleepy, are you here? Hey, guys, I'm sorry I'm missing you guys. Wait a minute. I'm also missing other things here. Contributions. What? Pledian, thank you, man. 1964 Sleepy. Hey, Bruce. I love that cup, man. Hey, I have to make that May the Swartz be with you giant cup for all for some other people. Man, thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. And thanks for appreciating the work. There's a lot more on the way. The second channel is doing good, you guys. I started the second channel. It's not taking away any time here. I'm putting up videos on the other channel, but they're all different, so it's pretty cool. JMAM, hello, and I'm sorry I probably missed some of the comments. The comments are coming pretty fast tonight. Nice to see you, JM. My dear. Thanks, Darla. Great community. Well, you're part of it. That's why it's so great, guys. Thanks a lot for the contributions, you guys. Hey, Scratch. I have seen your recent, very nice UFOs on the moon. Thank you, Christian. Merci, mon frère. Et puis, aussi sur la chaîne, ça, sur la chaîne française que tu parles aussi, je viens d'en mettre un qui parle un peu des traits ou des signatures, comme qu'ils disent, qu'il y a derrière les ovnis, l'air qui se déplace alentour, si tu veux, les champs magnétiques alentour. C'est très intéressant. And Christian Massé, je suis en train de me profiter de voir ton blog, mon frère. Il y a beaucoup de bonnes personnes que vous envoyez par ici parce qu'ils me le disent. Je te remercie. They live. Hey, I made it. Thanks for being here. 1964 Sleepy. Again, thanks so much. The non-event was the hurricane that didn't hit Florida. Well, it hit the Carolinas, though, Will, didn't it? I think they did. They live. How about them alien UFOs the Navy confirmed? Yep, 2 or 3 days ago, right? It's almost time I can speak in the open about my own UFO experience. This is an exciting time without being hospitalized. They live. I love you, bro, for it. Hi to your family, man. Hi to the kids, if any. And thanks so much for the support. And you're absolutely right. And I think I'm like a child because we're in an exciting time that I know it, that these are things that I'm only starting to think about what you just mentioned, about the pilots. Actually, some of you that have experiences, I know all of you have to shut up. You'll tell your family, you'll tell your wife and stuff like that. It'll stay like that. Or, it's not going to get out very much. But yeah, now you guys are going to be maybe able to openly talk about it. Maybe we'll see some more people on YouTube that are making channels. I guess that's how it is. You're in the military. You don't make a YouTube channel, right? It's sort of, I don't know. It's not that it's shunned, but you don't often see it. Or maybe I'm wrong. But I think it would be cool if more military people were making some videos and talking about that. Or you come here and it's some interviews. I really want to interview some of you in the military, all of you actually, as small or as big as your experiences are. If you don't want to be seen, you can message me. Everything, the dialogue, I will speak about your experiences. It's what I'm here for. It's what excites me the most. Anyways, thanks a lot, They Live. I appreciate that. Star Seeds, thanks for being here. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of these guys. I love Amethyst, Stone of Knowledge. Yes, my birthstone too. And wisdom, but wait till you connect with Meteorites because I'm sending you Moldavite soon. Bro, I want you to wait to get your shop up though. But, and I swear to you, man, get me a tiny, tiny piece and I'll take a close-up zoom photo of it and present it at the same time. Be able to talk about your business, man. I love you for it. Thanks so much, man. I'm excited, like a kid about it. I'm so excited I forgot what I was going to say. Okay. Hey, old Bean. How's it going, Scratch? Hello, Edwards. Thanks for coming back, Edwards. Problem with messages with my cell phone, but now it's good. Yes, sir, Christian. C'est pas la technologie encore, Christian. Hein? L'Internet, là, c'est poche. Hein? On a de la misère avec l'Internet. Mais c'est ça, avec les téléphones, c'est comme ils sont mal communiqués avec les live streams aussi. Pourtant, ils sont capables de communiquer la constellation d'Orion. Bon, puis on a de la misère à nous connecter. On a de la misère à se communiquer. Mary Queen, hello everyone. Thanks for being here. Sorry if I'm missing names, guys. I'm sure I am, actually. Abdel Karim, Alelu, bonsoir de France. Abdel Karim, bonsoir, merci d'être ici. Je suis désolé si je manque des messages de tout le monde. Abdel Karim, oublie pas OVNI Québec, Astronomy, sur la droite de ce chaîne ici, Bruce César. Le premier en haut, le vert fluo, vert fluorescent, c'est ma chaîne en français. Si vous n'êtes pas déjà familier, parce que je suis en train d'expliquer mon travail là-bas en faisant des films, des vidéos en français. Thanks so much for stopping by, everyone. The support here is absolutely amazing, as usual. I used to go out with a very sweet girl named Jeanette. Actually, I thought I was going out with her. Shadow, Mary. Hello, Mary. 1964 Sleepy. We had Paul Wallace join us last week. Yes, we did. Hey, Mark Goldman. Hey, brother, have you thought about a convention or a seminar? Always the best of ideals. And I am thinking about it. And I'm thinking of televising it. I wish I could. And I am going to travel. You know, I'm waiting for things to, you know, Mark, everything's on hold, right? I don't know what's going on. It's like I had the hardest time reaching people. Paul Wallace, check him out in the featured channels. It's surprising. You'll see someone talk. You know, he was even a minister, if I'm not, he's archbishop, not the same in the ministry. And listen, he's asides from everyone in religion, okay? He's talking about the connection, you know, and even the DNA connection of alien DNA and human DNA and in the Bible and a lot of things. But it's not just about in the Bible, guys. Some of these people that I'm connecting with are very intelligent people, and alien and disclosure and everything is going to be related to all cultures and all religious scripts probably ever written, because maybe there's a secret there in the scripts, right? That's why I wanted to connect with Paul Wallace, which I will be having a wonderful chat with him and the Fifth Kind, and also Dave from Alien Revelation YouTube channel, which you guys can all go and subscribe to them in the featured channels. Thank you, everyone, so much. Talk about this real quick. Thanks, guys. An hour ago, just a little heads up, there was the Japanese cargo spacecraft, because we're seeing a lot of, I hope that fan's not bothering you for the sound, guys, because I have a fan on. Japanese cargo spacecraft burnt, or there was a fire on the pad, so it's going to be rescheduled. That was about an hour ago. If all goes well, the SpaceX's Starhopper, right? And there's other spaceships that they're actually making, guys, that SpaceX is making. They're talking about, it's supposed to take flight in October, I believe, the Starhopper. It's moved from being a concept vehicle to being ready soon to launch. And that's pretty cool. There's a Starship MK1 that's being assembled at SpaceX South Texas facility near the town of Boca Chica. SpaceX also building a Starship. Game changer. Thank you so much. Love your channel, Bruce. Your videos are amazing and the highlight of my day. I love you, man. Thanks, Game Changer. You guys are the highlight of my day. Trust me, you guys are the highlight of my day. Oh, yeah, SpaceX is also building a Starship, guys, a prototype called Starship MK2 and the MK1. At the Florida facility is where the MK2 is. And some more stuff. And I'm going to read some more comments. But there's so much going on, guys. An Air Force now taking over decommissioned, I can't believe I'm remembering this, a decommissioned NOAA weather satellite, which they are supposed to be the GOES 13, decommissioned in 2018 NOAA weather satellite, was transferred to U.S. Air Force a couple days ago to operate at a new orbital location. The agency is not disclosing where. For space-based environmental monitoring, they say, and weather forecasting needs, because we know the Pentagon and all the Space Force, the states. So everyone's going to space, right? Now we'll see Costco starting to start building a Costco up there. If there's not already one, maybe that's why everyone's up there. I tend to think. Marco, shooting, thanks for being here. Hi, Bruce. I have some ideas to get lots more traffic on your channel. I send you a request on Facebook. Keep it up. Marco, thanks for asking me, and I'm sorry if I've neglected the Facebook requests, because I was having problems and trouble. I was trying to say that I'm having trouble with people. Yes. And is it the same name, Marco? But either way, I'll go and add I'm going to add everyone on Facebook, and the trolls, we'll just get rid of them. But it attracts attention. Thanks, Marco, and I'll be checking that out latest tomorrow, brother. I appreciate it. Lots going on right now this weekend, so. Hey, Bruce, if you ever host, hello, Paul, a big live symposium in Montreal in the near future, you're probably reading my mind, man. Let me know. I'd love to be there. Oh, my gosh, Paul, I'd be more than honored, man. And if you do come to Montreal, your work in Montreal, 2 good reasons to be there. Absolutely. And we're going to go have Schwartz's, am I going to say it? Smoked meat sandwiches. If you know Montreal, you probably know all these places. I have a lot of background. I have, family, real family that also played for the Montreal Canadiens. Some family born in Verdun and stuff like that. We have a good connection with Montreal for sure, even though I live on the outskirts. But Ryan O'Malley, thanks. And definitely thanks so much, Paul, for connecting. And I'm sorry if I missed any other comments because I seem to be having problems. Paul, now I have you here 2 seconds. I really appreciated getting to know you because at the same time, I didn't know exactly everything about you. And I really like the mentality that you have and the research that you're doing about the alien connection, especially your field and what you're doing. It's probably something rare that we're seeing someone come out. Your book's coming out in 2020 of Eden. I forgot the bloody title again. It's coming out in May, right? Paul Wallace, you can get that title up. I would appreciate seeing it again. And I hope to be talking more about your channel, Paul. And, just getting people to, how can I say it? It's the part that I'm missing. I don't know anything about ancient aliens, but I have a big connection now because of the things I'm finding. And for whatever reason, the visions that I've had, the feelings in the past, and now it's all making sense, just connecting with the right people, I guess. It's going to help me learn a lot too, because I want to integrate, Paul, what you're doing, keeping it your work, but at any given moment that I can use your research, when I say use your research, speak about your research and compare it to some of my findings, because I'm listening to you talk on your videos, and often there's a part in my video where I see something that could possibly have a connection. And even if it doesn't, it's just waking up the people about it. So happy. Thanks, Paul. So happy that we connected. It would be up to Bruce to choose the name Bruce Lee into the belief. For since you discovered and filmed the asteroid hitting the moon, you should be named as the creator. I would love that, man. It would be an amazing honor. And honestly, even it will never happen, but just you guys, thanks, Ryan O'Malley. Just you guys speaking like that about me. I want you guys to know that I got my trophy. Coming into this, I'd gone through a lot emotionally in life, and I'm a guy that deals with things alone. And when I'm alone, I'm not alone. It's hard to understand. But yeah, I just basically went into meditation. I like that term, to find myself. And I'm back out. I'm back out, and I'm okay with life. I have an urge to learn more, but I don't have an urge to know what God looks like. If I don't know what he looks like or ever, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get informed on as much as I can, because I feel there's a connection with the alien, the alien races that could be on, if it was possible, on the moon, or some of the UFOs that we're seeing there. And Paul had mentioned Wallace in his video. Very interesting how he was talking at one point. I believe it was the book of Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have to be careful with what I'm requoting. But it was interesting. Paul was talking about how they were speaking at one point, religion, I think it was Christianity, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, speaking about how, hey, there are brothers and sisters out there. Even though they are different from us, it'd be interesting maybe getting involved and learning about them. So, religion has its part in all of it. And it's very interesting when you think of it. Bruce and Marty, first TN, go to moon on new starship. Well, I'll tell you what, Marty and Brucey, when you get your observatory, man, I am going to go up and see this. I definitely want to connect with you. And anything and everything you're going to post, I'll be sharing it here. That's for sure. I want to connect with channels. That's for sure. And not just connect with channels. You guys must know, It's not one astronomy community online. You have people that are looking at the religious aspect of it, are looking at ancient cultures, are bringing the Egyptians into it. Another thing that's very interesting for me was, we can't stop, and it's impossible for one person to entirely expose it. It's also impossible for one person alone to entirely understand it. I think it's just so immensely large as a whole secret, if that makes any sense. I got to scroll down because I'm sure I'm missing stuff. Understand what you're saying. Processing hits in life deepens us and makes us more alert and more conscious. That's been my experience. Thanks, Paul, for sharing that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've learned by my mistakes for sure in life, and I'm still learning. And but one thing I never had problems, Brother Bruce, Jim G, love you, man. Thanks for being here. I've never had any problems accepting others. So it's, for me, was the biggest and easiest thing. We can disagree. You and I can disagree at one point. Doesn't mean we have to hate each other. I saw them a few vids back, Darla. Hey, Jim G, how's my hardworking friend doing? Disco Dan, sorry, brother, I missed that. Petrodollar is king, right? Iran was always next. False flag looking well. Bruce, a water off, a duck's back, mate. That's right. Lots of stuff coming up. Things are going to happen. Night bother will catch this tomorrow. I got to sleep. Hey, Lewis, thanks, man. 1:30 a.m. for being here. Light being. Oh, hey, Paul's book could be pre-ordered right now. And I'm going to have to see that link and go get the link. But you won't have to share it, Paul. I know you can see it on Paul's website too. Paul's channel. Click on featured channels on the right side of my channel and the featured list, and you'll see Paul Wallace there in no particular order. I have the channels there. Smoked meat sandwiches. Yeah, Paul. The big Schwartz restaurant used to be up there. I used to go to Montreal just for my uncles and stuff, baseball games and stuff, the expos way back. Haven't been up there enough there, Paul, actually. It's bigger than us, Bruce, and you're connected and doing your part. You are essential to the divine plan. Wow, well, thank you. We all are, right? We all are essential to that plan. Just not all of us can understand it. And some of us have a better way, like Paul, being able to bring it to others in a form of understanding that people can actually understand and not boring. That's the most interesting thing. Guys, I don't follow just religious channels. Understand what I'm saying here. I got nothing against religion at all. I'm religious myself. You guys don't even know it. But what Paul is doing is not the same as just speaking of religion in general. It's about how we came to be. I understood that religion is going to have to be part of the disclosure, that's for sure, because it's a part of the secret. What I believe. I believe the Vatican's holding a lot in secrecy too. With Lucifer, the telescope now, infrared telescope, and a whole bunch of other types of telescopes, which is pretty crazy. Darla, thanks so much. You guys are awesome tonight. Thanks for the contributions, guys. I had the honor of having Paul Wallace here and stop by. Paul, can we see where to order your book by going and clicking on your YouTube channel? That would be nice if you give us back a heads up for that, because what I'm going to do is I'll be able to post that. I want to share that for you, Paul. It's a great pleasure, you having done the work. Darla, too, is interested. So I'm telling you, Paul, there's a couple of people here that are already looking to buy the book. And you guys, absolutely, you can pre-order the book. We know that now. That's pretty cool. Yes, Kimmy, that's right. Religion designed to manipulate humans and take them away from who they truly are. It can cause that too, absolutely. Some people profit from it, as I have and stuff. But yes, people that are taken away into it, we've seen that many a times. And maybe they were lied to apart, right? or told a white fib. It'd be bigger than a white fib, I think, what was told, definitely. It's an entire different story. They may have been curated by religious communities, but they're not necessarily about God at all. Thanks for posting that, Paul. Genius expert, most females mainly care about looks and money when it comes to relationships. What are you talking about? Genius expert. Prefer a rude, good-looking guy over less. Okay, there you go. Genius expert. Sorry, guys. You guys got to be careful when you come here and comment things about the ladies and stuff, you know? Respect, guys. And yeah, well, I would say the same, Paul. That they're probably maybe not necessarily even like, but it's the connection of if there's a war up there that's the scariest. Because, you know, when you think of the moon, are they good? Are they bad? I don't know. Thanks, Paul. Like Paul says, to Pleiadian 777, I don't disagree with your estimation of religious institutions. A lot of different, you know, people. So we're all mixed up. There's so many different things that people understand about religion, so many different things that people understand about each and everything. So this is a good way of connecting. I think it's amazing. You guys, I can't say it enough. You have to check out Paul's. Just his video today was absolutely amazing. I really appreciated that 11-minute video today, Paul. I probably couldn't have taken in more than that. Why don't you just start a GoFundMe page so everyone can help you build the baddest telescope on this planet to show the people. Yes, James Conklin, thanks so much. And that's exactly what I did. We have almost 15,000 raised with the Big Telescope Fund. It's on myevent.com. I post at the end of every video. And I'm doing this full time. I've been trying to stay here full time. And it's been hard because for whatever the reason, the new algorithm has been affecting the views and I've been having problems. So I also opened a Patreon page. So those are my two revenue sources and only revenue sources that are for this channel. And this is my full-time job. Anything I get here, anything I get for the telescope's not a salary. It's what we're going to get. We're going to go 3rd generation infrared technology, and we're going to get a nice telescope and stick that, excuse the expression, the big ass $5,000 camera behind that scope. Then I will invest in a very good camera behind that. Will be a lot better to get even more smaller fine details. So that's the difference with the telescope I have now and Martin. The 46 megapixel camera, the D850, is permitting us to see vapor trails behind the UFOs and the small fine detailed lines on the surface. It's hard to see even now, but we would not be able to see it at all. And you know, UFO traits, they're all excluded UFO sightings. Why? Because they're looking for a word. I also heard Paul talking about it, not quite the same context, but similar, the signatures, but of the UFO traits and signatures that we're seeing zigzagging UFOs. Most of them are excluded as UFO sightings because, am I losing my voice? Most of them are excluded as being UFO sightings because they just fly by in a straight line, or they weren't doing anything, or they were just hovering there. But when you see vapor signatures behind it and signs of high velocity of them moving at fast speeds erratically, also you're looking for erratic activity, something that's not going in a straight line. And that's what I'm trying to document and what I'm able to find. Last video I showed it. It was a little blurry because obviously it was by chance of me capturing it. It's not perfect, but we're just trying to show the real truth of what's out there. Tess Bruce, you see me or am I blocked? No, Martin, I can see you, bud. Martin Holmes, no one can see me. Yes, I can see you now. Darla says you can see you too. You're good, Martin. Hey, community, we need bigger and stronger scope. Oh, don't worry about it. We're getting there. You know, I opened the fundraiser. It was so not long ago, and we're already approaching $15,000. So that means the other half, when it comes in, that means And here's the thing. It was supposed to be for my observatory. Some of you just arriving that probably don't know that. It was supposed to be funds to build an extension to my house. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to get a scope and still go in and out of the house. Why? Because I don't want to have to wait for another fund to get the bigger scope. We're just going to go buy the biggest scope we can get. And I'm going to study about, and don't forget, it's not just about buying a big scope. It's about buying a scope that's going to be what we want, because we want to see fine detail on the surface, investing in a photo, another camera at the same time. It's going to be pretty exciting, guys. We're not done with the 14-inch telescope, guys. We have so much we have yet to see. And we're seeing so much every day, new stuff also. So sorry, Stacy, that your message was retracted. Excuse me, guys. You could try again to write the message. Got to go, Bruce. I'm always here supporting you. Can't wait for the next video. Thanks, Game Changer. Enjoy the Friday in Canada. Signing off from Northern California. Wow. I wish I was there. Love you, California. And thanks for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. I heard old scopes are better. Kim, I heard that. And yeah, if you know, the ones that we used to climb up outside and climb up the big stairs, it's not necessarily that they're all better, but yes, there's certain functionalities of them. They're not made the same now, the scopes. They're downsizing them, not necessarily, but they're changing the capabilities and the functions of as compared to the older telescopes. Absolutely. But damn scary. Yes, it is scary. I must be missing something. In the Invaders TV episode 15, the astronaut and the invaders have structures on the moon and allusion to missing time. Thanks, Christian. Hey, Christian, I know you spoke such good English. Can see you there, Martin. Jeff Draper, thanks for being here, man. Hey, Bruce. Jeff in Lexington, Kentucky. Thanks for connecting, Jeff. Appreciate it, man. Keep up the awesome videos. Jeff, thanks for stopping by, man. Can't make sense of my experience. There's too many little weird details, says Team Signal, just that don't make sense. It would be too much to post here. You know what? The Team Signal, those glitches, I'll say, because I'm sure that's what you mean, never make sense. And it's why all of our stories can never be told. Well, it can be told, but it's just, it remains a story, right? Often because, you know, I've seen glitches. I've seen a shadow, and my 6 friends that are following me now on Facebook and here know it from the same area as me in Valleyfield, that we've seen a shadow, someone's shadow become unconnected from his body. And would we ever be able to prove that? Of course not. Did it traumatize us? Yeah, hell yeah, it did. Took them a while to have candles back up. I think it's because when my father died, guys, when my father died, every ghost I would see when I was younger was reassuring me because I thought it was my dad. Can you imagine that? And the ghosts never stop. And I say ghosts, whether we call it, we have terms for them, entities, ghosts, spirits. Some of us can see and interact with them. I can. And some of us speak about it. Some of us will go as far as trying to record it, which I thought of. For example, if you guys wanted to see that, me interacting just by myself with I don't know who, it's just, you know, I don't want to pass off as a demon. And I know this stuff scares some people, but some of us are communicated by some other people. And it's not always pleasant for us to be alone knowing it. And, you know, maybe some of us want to talk about it sometimes. I don't anyways. Thanks, JM, for being here, even after your hard week. I love you for it. I think, am I missing something here? Stacy, Ishag, Team Bruce, thank you so much, Stacy. I love you for it. Thank you very, very much. Your angels, bro. Ancestors, absolutely. I believe in them, man. I have a guide. I believe in, and again, we're using terms. We call them guides, right? There's someone there, someone interacting with me. It's not making me feel crazy or anything or bothering me, but when I realize and see these shadow people that I call them, I can get more scared today, guys, since I've been doing this alien research. I know it sounds funny, but I see ghosts and entities differently now. They're not, I don't use the term ghost. I use the term other beings. I like that. I evolved. That's how I find that I've evolved in that way, bit by bit, learning more and more, understanding and integrating all these new findings and trying to make sense of it all. I lived with ghosts, only kid out of 4 they harassed, besides my mom knowing. Some people have lived all their lives with entities, absolutely, or ghosts, however you want to call them, absolutely. Rico Neves, hello from Portugal. Thanks for being here. It's an honor to view your channel. Great work. Thank you. Eureka, hi, and it's an honor having you here. Thanks for connecting, and thanks for following the videos from Portugal. I'm obsessed with ghosts. Kimmy, so am I. It's been a part of me all my life. And, we just can't talk about it with anyone. Sword CB creator. I like it. That would be a dream, getting a crater named after me. They'll have to find a really dark one and call it the Swartz crater. There is a Bruce crater on the moon, though. But it's not me. It wasn't named after me. Almost sure. The new crater on the moon should be named Swartz crater, since he has the only video thus far known to man. Great job, Bruce. All. Thanks, Martin. Hey, there wasn't that many that posted. What was there any? I haven't seen anyone if they got it or not on the 9th, if they had seen something smashing on the moon. I don't really think anyone else did. I was lucky. That was luck, man. I set up. The telescope stopped shaking. That thing went by, and I came back out. It was incredible. It was luck. Luck, but I was going outside to capture it. I would love communication. Absolutely, Diane. And you guys ever heard of, oh boy, how did I forget his name? You'll know what I mean. He has a ghost box online that he makes his own. Something paranormal. Someone's going to say it. I'm so silly. I forgot his name. He makes his own ghost boxes and has a lot of experiences and stuff like that. But, you may be dealing with demons and stuff. I don't know if it's because there we go. Thanks, Christy. How paranormal. It's dangerous. They have to protect themselves because they can be possessed by any being that's there. They can enter your body in any shape or form. I believe it. Probably even make you sick. Make others beside you that are weaker, children, without freaking people out there. But yeah, I've seen The Exorcism, right? Did you guys see that guy that was arrested walking to Russia? He was going to exorcise Putin. I'm not kidding. It was in the news. And he was ready to begin his journey of walking 2,000 miles or kilometers in the Russian wilderness. And it was a shaman, and he was going to put a spell on Putin because he says he's the devil. This was in the news. I'm not kidding you guys. It was pretty spectacular. Am I crazy to laugh about it? I don't know. Right place, right time, brother Bruce. Uploading your latest to searching for UFOs while listening. Thanks, man. And you're going to like the latest one, man. And even on the French channel, but watch the English one. And it's all about those signatures, the UFO traits. And I based my study in that video, Martin, on you guys in the States, because the ufology information that I'm studying online has always been the ufologists and professionals and scientists in the States. Coincidence, but obviously it's because you guys are out there for sure. Christy, thanks so much for being here. Yeah, you know who, Diane? Yeah, it's Huff. Absolutely. Like to get a box like that, but I can do it without the box. And it's pretty creepy. Are you Pleiadian? But you have to check that out in the news, my man. The guy went to Russia to put a spell on him, I guess, or something like that. I need someone to put a love spell on me. Bruce, where did you get the big skull behind you? Hey, Bob, thanks for asking that. I actually got that at an auction, but I'm going to tell you what, and that would be the skull right there. I guess you're talking about. I got that, but it's from, you know what? It's from I think it's from India, if I'm not mistaken. The underneath of it talks about it from India. It had a very particular smell, and it smelled like grease. And I guess it was brought in on trains. That's why they said they smelled like grease. Pretty creepy, pretty trippy. But it's a heavy head. It's metallic, chromed completely, and has all the sutures and details in it. And it's pretty cool. Maybe at the end of the video, I'll go get and show it to you. I like the skulls. It's what I study too. And I study, the interest in the ancient skulls and Cro-Magnon skulls, the older skulls before us. We had the skulls the way we did. But yeah, at an auction, but it would have come from India, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I tried to look up the company, and I didn't, without any success. And I've seen some online, but they're black and dull. Yeah, the black dull looks to them. UFO spraying video now. Martin, you're gonna love it, bro, because I'll be going in 5 minutes anyways. You're gonna love the video, my man. Thanks for checking it out. Absolutely. I watched live stream of Area 51 and it got cut off. People said someone was shot. I know, I heard that about the shooting. I mean, come on, guys. I hope it was not true. And if someone said that, I'll tell you what, if somebody got shot, they are going to run into the I would anyways. I'm not going to say more than that, but I would not tolerate someone being shot. I'd go back and get my pickup. Damn right. Streams were cut. Anyone know any info? I haven't heard anything yet, but I heard a couple people mentioning about it. Pretty trippy. Gorilla Glue 420. Thanks for being here, bro. A pig skull? No. It's a human skull. That one's a human skull, anyways. Here at Toulon, in France, it's 3 in the morning, 3 heures du matin, et il y a un train. A train. What am I seeing this? Hey, weekend. There is train très weekend. Ah, j'ai manqué ça à la fin. Fait que t'étais à Toulon en France, Christian. Hey, 3 heures du matin. Merci, Christian. C'est bien apprécié. Mais c'est drôle, quand toi tu dors, je regarde tes sites et tes blogs, puis moi, quand je dors, quand toi tu dors, habituellement, moi, je fais mes live streams. C'est la fin, j'ai pas compris. And there is train weekend? Train test weekend? Oh, okay, I think I understand. Maybe it's black goo. Oil, that is. Texas tea. Then one day we're shooting for some food up through the ground beyond bubbling grooves. Maybe it's black goo. There's black goo all over Saudi Arabia. Anyways. I love antiques. Anything antique. So do I. We get along really well, Kimmy. A good story behind the antique piece. There is. I'm an antique freak myself too. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to show you guys some antiques the next time. A little off subject. You know, when during the First and Second World Wars, maybe the First World Wars, when the guys went to war, the girls had to, please themselves, buy themselves, with something that was created in the 1940s and had a big motor on it. I bought one. This is like a collector's piece. I bought it for dabs and my certain community members that like seeing some funny stuff. Yeah, vibrato from the 1900s with the big ass extension and all the ends. I'll be showing that at one point. Toulon train this weekend. Yes, the train. J'ai entendu ça, oui. Christian Marcy, 3 o'clock in the morning, and the poor guy sitting there listening to me ramble on. Bruce, can you see Monica Arcade. I hope so. Wow, I haven't seen Monica in ages. No, hold on. I'm scrolling up. I'm saying no too fast, maybe. I'm walking to off license to get more beer. Oh yeah, is it near 11? Hurry up, Palladium. Bring some back for me. Darla. I don't see Monica. Ask her how long has it been that she hasn't been able to come back on the channel. Hold on, let me scroll down. Maybe she's there. Nope. I don't see Monica. Darla, you see Monica? That doesn't make any sense. If you guys all can see Monica and I can't see Monica, it's like I'm blocked from her. I'm blocked from her somehow. Because that's how it works. If someone's here and can see me and is on my live stream, I don't get it how she could have. Monica is on the loose. See, JM doesn't see Monica either. JM, I appreciate that because it's important that others know that there's no manipulation from my part here. But it happens a lot. Good to see you, Bruce. Daryl Hicks. Hey, Daryl, thanks a lot, man, for coming by. I appreciate it. Do you get the same? Sorry, Bob, Casey, or Cassie. Kazi, when I film, I get helicopters flying over. Oh, bro, not so much here. No, it's not true. Yes, Bob, I do see that, but more at the other end, out of town where I am here. And yes, when there's presence of them, I do see helicopters that are high flying and that are stationary in place because I see them blinking. And obviously, UFOs are not the ones doing the blinking. Virgin Galactic's newest spaceship just got its wings. Third spacecraft from Virgin Galactic. The fuselage is the next suborbital Spaceship 2 vehicle, and it's just been mated with the finished wing section on September 16th. So they also have another spaceship, third spaceship going. SpaceX does too. That's crazy. A Chinese Long March 11 rocket successfully launched 5 new remote sensing satellites. Get this, guys, on September 19th, okay? They're going to the constellation of Zhuhai 1. So that constellation consists of 34 small satellites. Get this, including they have video in the constellation. They have hyperspectral satellites. They have high resolution satellites. They have high resolution optical satellites. They have radar satellites. They have infrared satellites. There's 34 satellites. I only talked about 4 satellites. And that's in, that was 1 day ago that those 34 satellites were launched. So what happens is that most of you know now, some of you probably don't, when satellites are launched, depending on where they're launched, we're not going to see them from here. But in Florida, the ones that were launched from SpaceX, from the Florida facility, you could see a trail of lights, and until they go up higher and gain height in orbit. And that's what it looks like. So if any of you, it would have to be in China, right? Or Japan. You guys would see lights in the sky, a trail of lights. There'll probably be some videos up about it, which is going to talk about the satellites. How many satellites are they sending up there, guys? They just sent a whole bunch of them up. Another 60 recently, another 15, 20 a couple of days ago. It's just never ending. Terrible experience. Check on here, please. Not funny at all. We all have terrible experiences on here too. Yes, I remember that one, right? Christy says, just kidding. How did I miss that? I'm missing something. Bruce, I'm sorry working so much. I'm here tonight. Hey, my man, you have nothing to be sorry about. 1964 Sleepy, thanks so darn much for being here. Dang, Bruce, you're dominating the website, big guy. Searching for UFOs.com. Hey, searching for UFOs.com. Okay, yeah, bro, I'll be integrating that in the videos. I'll be putting them up in the videos, man. Your website too. Guys, be patient, bear with me. I know there's so much I have to do. I have to connect with WSO also this weekend to get an interview going. Who else? What am I doing? I want to connect with Paul Wallace too. That's upcoming. The Fifth Kind and Dave from Ancient Revelation, and just start presenting all the amazing conversations that we'll be able to have. Monica, if you are here looking, I obviously would have you as a subscriber on the side of my thing. I'm going to look right after this. I'm going to go see what happens. Is it's like I could have blocked you. I can't see any other way, or that you could have blocked me. Double check to see if it says that you blocked me, and I'll double check to see if I blocked you, because I do not know why these silly things happen, but it's happening more and more, unfortunately. Dr. Jellyfingers, hello. No Monica here. Monica sees, so he sees Monica. Some people do, and some people don't. I see a Martin. Now you see me, now you don't. Oh my God, crashing tractor. Now, hey, don't do that, Christy. Did you go off one of the lanes? Christy, I love your hens video. And I want everyone to go to Christy Lindsay's YouTube channel. I hope you don't mind, Christy, me sending people over to your channel, because she has two hens, and she found a way, I guess that's the mother in her, or mother, the way a mother would take care of their kids in the bath and put a television up to keep them quiet. I had a good time watching that. But what I want, Christy, is I want those hens looking at a Bruce Sees All or Miss Heard video. That's what I want. And I want to post it on my channel, because I'm childish. I can't see here either. I can't see her either. Kimmy, you can't see Monica? So see, some people can, some people can't. But the good thing, Monica, is that I didn't block you. And the sad thing is that most of the nice people that come here are being blocked. Stacy, Ishag or Ishag, thanks again for the generous contribution, eh? Thanks for stopping by. We're getting near the end. Already 9:06, guys. Thanks so much for being here. And I missed so many comments. I know it. I love the Beverly Hillbillies. I do too, man. I used to be so in love with the grandmother. No, the blonde. I was young. I had a crush on blondes. I don't know why. Yes. Also, then there was, Blondie, the singer. Whatever. Had a crush on her. Samantha Fox, whatever. No, it wasn't her hair. I don't know. We can help your friends hit 1,000 if we try as our family to all help. Kimmy, it's all thanks to Exposing Fakes. Let's make this happen, Christy. What did Christy say again? Oh, yeah, we got to do that, Christy. But that was amazing, seeing the hens do that. And the other one looked like he was actually talking to, can I take a guess? The one on the left, the one closest to the window was the female. I know nothing about hens. Are they all females? Chickens have sexual organs. I want to know. I have to ask these things. Thanks, Christy. That was hilarious. And it's funny, Dad. Some funny. I thought it was pretty cool. And listen, they're clean animals. I can't get over how they were so. Remind like a bunch of old hens, eh? Well, actually, they were. So many jokes for that. Goodbye, all. Have a great weekend. Jim G, thanks for being here. Kimmy, you blind? Thanks for sharing that. I will go see the chickens. Kimmy, go see the hens, the chickens, or the roosters. It was hilarious. Yeah, well, Christy just had not just that beautiful animals. And are you back in line there, Christy? Sounds sexist. I'm blocking Bruce. No, Martin, I'm sorry. I take back my words. I didn't mean that. It does sound sexist. Good night. Hey, 1964 Sleepy. Thanks for being here. And thanks for the support. I know you guys are all busy too and trying to do between what you guys are doing to come here for me. Thanks to you guys that I'm here. I can't thank you all enough. I'm going to go work hard and get more videos up for you guys because I love you so much. And now I'm going to work on an English video for the Bruce Sees All channel. Thanks so much for being here, for contributing to... Oh, they're more than funny, Christy. They are hilarious. But they're cute. I love them. I love animals. That's pretty awesome. But watching a Bruce Sees All video, you know what I'm hoping, Christy, is that they'll be not chirping, just making noise. But then once you get into a close-up or when I'm talking, maybe they'll be quiet, like looking at me quiet. That'll be funny. Toyota. Oh my God, that's original. Love the name, man. I used to work at Toyotas. Do you like cats? Yes, black cats. But you know what? Cats don't like me. I don't know why. And when a cat looks at me, they freak me out, and they look at my feet, and they look at my shoulder, and they go, I think someone's beside me. I'm not kidding. Cats will look at me like that, and it's like, okay. Michael Stark saying hi before going here. You guys, Bruce, I'm still trying to find the fire smoke pipe next to Play-Doh. Man, I was too. So what I did is I re-showed it. Is it the last 10 or 15 videos? Right after when you mentioned it, 2 days after, I think the maximum time, I posted it. I posted that pipe at the end of Plato Crater where you could see all the smoke and the light that was there. It's definitely a camouflage. And by golly geez, I'm probably going to have to post it again. But look in the past few videos, man, I posted it. Now, here's the thing. I'm not sure if it's not in the French channel now. I'm sorry. I'm getting mixed up myself here. Getting old, I guess. Thanks for stopping by. Good night, brother. Tired. Me too, Michael. I'm out of here. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Get a Maine coin. Oh, Maine Coon. Oh, I think that's what my mother has. Or used to have when we were young. I think when I was 5, 6 years old, my mother had a Maine Coon. It's where I'd learned the word. It seems to me, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks, everyone. Papa Filth. Oh, I love that. Papa Filth. Will you ever do a Mars rover cleaning event upload? Mars rover, that would sound interesting. I'll have to look into that. They're more like dogs. I bet they are, Christy. It's pretty cool, actually. Hey, I know a few people that have pigs. Cleanest animal, I heard. Cleaner than dogs in the house. Those little mini ones. Those chickens look high. Wow, Daryl, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the generous contributions. Thanks for following, Daryl, and thanks for being in the community too, all the comments and everything. I love you guys. So generous, guys. Too, they are so wonderful. And Chrissy, I'm looking forward to that. And I'm sorry, guys, I don't get to enough to see you guys. And my friend Dabs must be gone. Must be working, my man. I think he said he was leaving before. Sorry if I missed any of your comments. Atomic Immortal, hey, how's it going? Sorry. Nautical Strings, Bruce, do you believe in alien abductions? Nautical Strings, I absolutely do. And I also believe in, is an abduction counted when they come and see you without necessarily taking you? I absolutely believe 100% in it. I would believe anyone talking about it. So, yeah, there's Dabs. Hey, man, wasn't sure if you were there or not. Thanks for watching, buddy. Love you for it. Dabs doing dabs. Sounds good. A little dabble do ya. Peter LaRock? Where? Where's Peter LaRock? There he is. Peter. Hey, Peter, thanks so much for the generous contributions and for being here, man, for being a part of the community. Welcome. I hope you don't mind. I posted your name. I'm often doing this without mentioning this to you guys at the end of the videos, but I know it bothered some people when I was putting up the names because they wanted to remain humble. But it's the least I can do is a thank you, and it's a pleasure for the community to see all the supportive names up there. Thanks, Peter. I love you for it, bro. Hi from Quebec. I'm due to answer comments too, and I'm sure I missed so many comments. So we love you too, Diane. Dr. Jellyfingers, thanks for being here. My little friend of 15 years died last week. I'm very sad. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Doc. Very sorry to hear about that. And if it's a friend or an animal you're talking about, they get pretty family-like. I get it. Thanks, Darla. Yeah, Darla, Peter contributed, and he recently, and part of the community. Some more new faces coming by. I'm so happy. Still, Jeffrey Pritchett made an article on almostnews.com. And listen, I owe a big thank you to him. As much as they use some of the information of us out there too, these are big helps to the YouTube channels when those websites on their own time with their own money doing this on their own websites. Totally, totally grateful for it. Totally doing some dabs. I go good with dabs, man. When you think of it, I go good with it. Just, you see, Bruce is on. Just dab it. Doesn't want me seeing your cute face. Someone doesn't want me seeing your cute face. Who are you talking to? Me? Thank you. No, a lot of people don't want to see my cute face. Friendly reminder, I still have cash in hand for a UFO. That's right, Dab. Well, we're going to have to hook up with Martin on that and get ourselves up to the moon. And, beer, dabs, and smokes, head to the moon, and we'll grow some garden there once we get there. Or we'll bring some McDonald's, some frozen pizzas and stuff. Pizza sounds good, eh? And thanks so much for being here, guys. I'm leaving. How many times did I say that? I do have to. I'll leave with yet. Everyone, Diane Moore, Wax, says Darla. Thanks, everyone. I'm off. Thanks, Kimmy, for being here. Bye, JMAM. It was nice seeing you this week. Miss you guys. Springs, I think the government is working with them to abduct. It could absolutely be. Thanks again, guys. Daryl Hicks, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Good night, everyone, and to all a good night.